of moving to the hair. And I've been putting my paintbrushes right in the bottle. I just, you know, instead of pouring it out, it's handy. I don't know if that's something you guys want to do. I don't know, but I just to let you know, that's what I've been doing. That way I'm just using what I'm using and not really having extra on my palette or anything right either. So kind of don't know, kind of like that. Just gotta be careful that I'm not damaging my brush, and yeah, I think that's good. I'm using a flat number 10 brush. It's getting the edges really nice. So now I'm just covering up any paint that I did. First of all, just want to cover that up. Paint that I did get on his beard hairs, and also I want to cover all of the beard, not just along the edges, with this sand, bleach sand as well, just so then it's all covered. I'm just kind of pushing in and painting down towards his beard in this area, because I mean, even if I get it a little, you know, it's going to look a little bit more natural than having necessarily perfect straight line. So I just want to go in and pull out. So then it looks more like whisker marks. There's going to be some touch-ups, of course, if I go too crazy or too zealous with the white or whatever. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. So I'm working on his beard and his hair. So I got his sand all over. I'm going to go in a little bit with a burlap. Now I know I got the lighter sand on there. So I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to go a little over with the burlap here, putting a little bit on my cloth. And I'm just going to go over. I want the it to be toned, right? Like you need his hair looks to be more toned. So not just flat white. So I'm going to do that. So that's what I'm doing now. And I just kind of worked it around his face really good. Tried to get it like off his face, the white, you know, like to get it in. So that's what I'm doing, is just kind of getting this in. It's a little darker, so I'm going around the edges a little bit better here, which is nice. So it's kind of going to be like a little bit of this on, maybe going over again with sand to lighten it up. And I just put sand everywhere first for the reason of just, you know, having covered a good coverage on anything that I got on there. So and now I'm just going to go again over with the sand white, the sand beach. And like I said, this one is the burlap. That's what it's looking like so far. I have a little brush like this here, and I'm just kind of going over some stuff and pulling off anything that, you know, it's just not neat to be in the crevice or whatever. So it's a clean brush, basically, just kind of keeping things tidy with it. If I get too much on, I don't want to like ruin it. If I get a little color that shouldn't be there, it's easy enough just to kind of pull it off with that. So now I'm going to go in again with the beach sand. And my lighting on this side here, I should have the lighting on behind me, but then is not the greatest. Just to show you though how the hair is looking. You could see it, the difference from the actual white of the porcelain or whatever it is. Now I'm just going over it with this, and I'm just gonna grab a spare little square here and pull some off. If I have a square, because a spare, let's give it more of a natural look, I think. Just like that. I didn't want to put no gray or anything. Just those two colors are just perfect, I think. Perfect. I think it's coming along good. Great. So that is his hair. That was pretty easy, I think. Just highlights, lowlights, really. And yeah. Make sure you get some good highlights. And now that's it. That's it for his hair. I'm leaving his hair now.